Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see about the branches of linguistics. Before going into the video, please like the video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and support. Now, when we see about the branches of linguistics, we should understand that linguistics is a subject which is in relationship with other disciplines, and that is what helps numerous people to use their language in everyday life. Now we shall see about the different types of branches. The first one is sociolinguistics. Here they study speech behavior in a particular section of people, and they find out what is the result when this group use specific words and phrases. And the other characteristics sociolinguistics will study is the speech variety, habitat, norms and deviation which are in use. The next branch is psycholinguistics. Here they study the inherent mechanisms in human beings and other non-human beings like animals and birds, and how the child learns their first language as well as second and other language. What is its mental makeup and what are the adjustments which are happening in the brain's interior parts when these languages, different languages is received by the child. And all these aspects are analyzed by the psychologist, and the linguist learns a lot from the psychologist, so that both of them play a mutual role in each other to understand about all these aspects. Next comes anthropological linguistics. Here this studies the life, habitat, customs and attitudes by analyzing the older generation people, and they ascertain the aspects which are relating to the languages which are in question with reference to the older generation. And this anthropological linguistics will imply all those study about men and matters in a particular region or country. Next we have mathematical linguistics, computational linguistics and historical linguistics. And mathematical linguistics and computational linguistics deals with calculations, numbers, equations, graphs, charts and all this, whereas historical linguistics deals with comparison and contrast of the past and the present. And this will also include the aspects of language behavior which is known as diachronic linguistics. Next is clinical linguistics. It is the language used by the doctors when they prepare their reports. And next we have ELT, that is English language teaching or teaching of English. Here the experts, they study the language background of the learners, because different language people will be learning English, and what is the suitable strategy which will promote this language learning in them. Then we have contrastive linguistics, where the language patterns of two or more languages are taken and studied in detail, and the weak spots in learning are found out and remedial measures are given, so that the learners will not repeat the same mistake again and again. And this helps in picking out the errors which are committed by the learners, and it also gives them a suitable solution so that the learners will come out of that mistake prone areas. And error analysis is another objective of the linguistics here. And finally we come to the translation, because that is also taken up by the linguistics, because in any second language learning program it is natural for the first language or the learner's mother tongue to come in their way of better comprehension of whatever has been said in the other languages. That is, when they are reading another language, they try to understand it in their own mother tongue or in their first language. And in these matters, the linguist again comes to the rescue of the learner by pointing out the important phenomena like the language interference, vocabulary and structural guidelines, which will definitely benefit the translator immensely. If you have anything more to add on to what I have said, please write it in the comment box. Thank you.